Hey, it's Lee Watts with Ashby Watts Consulting. Happy Marketing Monday. Hope you all are having an amazing day, amazing week, and making some marketing magic. So, as you all know, I am really trying to be consistent with Marketing Monday because I believe every Monday, if you are a brand owner, an influencer, doing any type of business, you need to start your week off focusing on marketing. And so today I wanted to just bring a few tips about networking with purpose. I am actually still at a conference this week, and I was just reflecting on the power, first of all, of networking and why we need to just really be intentional with our networking and make sure that we're making the most of it. It is definitely a marketing strategy. Not everyone is going to be on social media. Not everyone will do sponsorships. Not everyone is good at selling and those type of things, but you can make the most of networking and make the most of your relationships. So I want to leave a few tips with you. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. So my number one tip is always know the reason for being in the room. Why are you there? And when you know why you're there, understand who the audience is and who's going to be in the room, it makes a big difference in how you network, how you ask questions, what you expect to get out of it. So do your research before you go to any type of networking meeting, event, conference. Make sure you understand who's there, why they're there, the type of information that's going to be shared. So then again, you know how to move in those circles. Number two, similar to what I mentioned before, know your reason for being in the room. Also be very clear about the value that you bring to that industry, to that event, to the people that will be in the room. It doesn't mean that you need to tell your value to everyone and go overboard with selling right there. And I'll get to that in a minute. But if the opportunity comes up and they want to know more about you and what you do, make sure you are very easily able to communicate that to others. Why are you there? And if you do the research beforehand and mesh that with your purpose, your value, what you bring to the table, you should be easily able to communicate that to others. Third, know how to introduce yourself in 10 seconds or less, or maybe a little bit more, but make sure it's concise, it's clear. People don't have a lot of time to hear long bios and histories and all of that. If they want to know more, they will ask. So you need to make sure that you have a curious introduction and you know how to explain who you are in 10 seconds. Let's try 10 seconds. Also, listen more, talk less. When you go to a networking event, don't spend so much time talking, telling everyone about yourself. Make sure you almost go in like you're a reporter. You want to hear, listen, and listen with intention so that if it's really someone you want to follow up with in the future, you have information to follow up with. I'm sorry, I'm next to a highway. So make sure you listen more, talk less, and just focus on building the relationship. Put the sales thing to the side for now and build the relationship. Next, remember that incremental steps are important. No one likes to be rushed or forced. Um, into any type of relationships ever, right? So you need to make sure you identify when you leave there or even right there in the networking event. What is that small step toward a win for you? What will that look like? And be clear on that. Don't rush it. Be patient. Oh my gosh, networking effectively is about being patient. And then five, or I'm not sure if that's five, whatever number that is, make sure you trust your magic, trust your talent. Know that you have amazing things to bring to people. You are talented, because if you don't know that, why should anyone else believe that? So you really have to come into a networking event, meeting, situation with confidence. So I just wanted to share those few tips with you. I hope those are helpful for networking with purpose, with magic. And it's not just about at a conference, it can be at a a dinner, a meeting, anywhere you go where you're meeting people that you may not otherwise know, or you may know, and you're seeking to make this part of your marketing strategy. So thank you so much. Have an amazing day. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to email me at lee, L-E-E, at ashbyandwatts.com. Have an amazing day.